upbeat for you. Dank just... But that's it!
What are we doing? So, just to clarify, this is the Sir Dank I play on Wi-Fi all the time, right? And beat with like random characters. How does he lose this?
Yeah, we're gonna hop into Battlefield immediately, right? And we'll see what the option is here, right? We're able to get a quick up air.
Are you actually playing Deadlock?
No,
with
not
right now.
Raptor boost. Really good stuff opening coming out from Dank here.
All right. So
that boy's getting up aired. Why didn't we take Falcon to Battlefield? What happened? Like genuinely, what happened?
Opening coming out from Dank here.
Oh, he got his double jump yoinked.
I have a question for you personally. If you have watched a lot of Dank and you really do
some very bad defensive choices going on so far from him.
Was Sparg0’, you know, flubbing the recovery at the end, but you know, still, it's sort of tough to open things out. Not everyone can do that.
What an air dodge coming out from Dank there on that recovery, by the way, to immediately go for that up air. And Sparg0’,
you know what distillation is?
No. Option back to the ledge yet again against Sir Dank. What is this opening?
What is that? What is that up air, Sparg0’? What are we doing? Didn't we watch enough of Sparg0’ getting upset at tournaments? Plays like a low-level player sometimes, dude. I don't know.
Coming up from Sparg0’ there. Tech in place coming up from Dank. We're able to find a little something, and that limit cross air, right? We're able to find a little something. No down air for him, right? We're not going to get caught by that. And immediately
that's actually such despicable behavior.
Oh my god, what in the world is happening here at Flash Flood? Dank taking game number one and the crowd exploding behind him.
Okay.
He was getting heckled during this set apparently. By who? He's up on stage and he's got headphones on. The Daily Scramble. Which one would more people be down with? Because these both look disgusting. I mean, pigs in a blanket is like a normal thing. However, that is not a hot dog. That's what's confusing me. That is definitely not a hot dog. And this bacon does not look particularly appetizing. This isn't a bacon cheeseburger. I don't care what anybody says. This looks like I think cup of pigs in a blanket because British people are British. Thanks for voting. Wait, what?
Off round start, right? And immediately going for another jab. And look at that dash back coming out from Dank there. Just not allowing Sparg0’ really any time to move. And unfortunately for him, that's a jump. But Sparg0’ said, if you're taking the stock, you're coming with me. Taking immediate stock one.
Sparg0’ was like, I don't like that everyone's cheering for you, bro.
Ooh, that late nair into the side B.
Why are we just wasting every single one of our double jumps, dude?
What is happening?
So now we're into the actual thing. Pie and mash, the spicy dog. I'm eating the spicy dog, but I like jalapenos. Ooh, I win. Damn, nobody wanted the thing.
Right back, rapid boosting.
Oh, we're mashing.
There's that
nice.
up B out of shield. Dank loves that up B. It's one of his
double jump out the corner because that's what we do when we're Sparg0’.
Nice. Catch a landing with it. Oh my God, there's the knee. There's the stop knee. Dank taking it. Another game against Sparg0’, up 2-0 already.
What are we
this
doing?
has been the
cheese dog fish sandwich. Dude, that's not even a cheese dog. It's gotta be the fish sandwich, right? It's the fish sandwich. Guys, come on.
Tack on, keep it even. Nice catch with that. What is going on here?
We're playing right in
we're just getting hit by everything Falcon related here, man.
No second to breathe. Everything is just swinging. And
I like that they never fixed the overlay of the whole thing.
Amazing stuff coming out here. Sparg0’ able to catch Dank, landing with a back air. Really good stuff. And I love that empty hop into the up smash. Good stuff from Sparg0’, right? Starting to very suddenly steal his nerves, but we're catching air dodges. We're frame trapping with Falcon in ways that you didn't even think were possible coming out from Dank. There's that patented up smash, but unfortunately is not gonna check out for him, right? Unable to really find anything, and Sparg0’ is gonna keep it moving.
That fair there was so great because the limit blade beam really whittled the shield down enough to where there was nothing he could have done defensively there other than just run straight away. But you don't want to corner yourself versus Sparg0’, so you just had to take that fair and look at the advantage into the stock that Sir Dank got from that. Wow.
Yeah, what a change in tempo coming up from Sparg0’ here, right? Sparg0’'s like, okay, I allowed you to play at the tempo that you wanted to.
Bratwurst and beer, Thai yellow curry. Ooh, I like me a yellow Kirby. I don't even know what a bratwurst is, but you gotta put that schmeat away, dude. What is going on here? Yeah, it's the curry. Yeah, it's the curry. It's not the dog.
Getting such like a deficit, you know.
Oh, what a roll read coming out from Dank there. Going for the double up B into just a roll read on the tech, and I love the high recovery coming up from Sparg0’ there, right? The really high climb hazard. But here
like,
is where Dank
sure the forward smash like looked raw, but like he's like suboptimal. You could probably kill him with something else. What are we doing?
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Call out like that raptor boost. This is just exactly what Sir Dank needed to keep Sparg0’ thinking here.
Oh my gosh, what an amazing sequence right there, right?
The up air call outs from Sir Dank
turning back
certainly
around a couple of times. A really good patience from him, and he's really keeping a lot of pressure on Sparg0’, right? Not giving Sparg0’ a whole lot of time to move.
You should destroy Dank with Cloud next time to mog on Sparg0’.
We go for the high
I will absolutely. I think I will beat him with Cloud. Pulled pork sandwich, Bombay sandwich. Ooh, that's kind of a bar with mint and chili sauce. I mean, pulled pork is goated. It doesn't matter what you say. Yo, I'm on a roll. Dog shit pizza, ham and cheese panini. I mean, pizza's pizza, guys. Come on. School pizza. Like, it genuinely looks like it slaps, to be completely honest. Yeah, pizza rules, even if it is from England.
Situation, who's going to find this first stock? So much seal stun from that knee, but it's not going to matter. We're able to find the back air, and there's another dash attack on the ledge. Really good stuff coming out from Sir Dank here. Can we find a proper stock, though, right? You're the underdog here. Can you find a proper stock? Can you stop Perry? Can you stop Sparg0’ from taking this to another game?
Surviving the dash attack, the defensive play in like the split seconds of the aggression here is insane from both sides. Shield health looking low from Sir Dank, forced to take that fair. Sparg0’ is going to maybe ledge trump. Nope, ledge trap situation. Are we going to catch it?
These
nope.
guys are the
Strike
upbeat
top
masters, my god. How did we
we
get hit by that? Like, what happened?
Are we going to catch Dank, forced to take that fair? Sparg0’ is going to maybe ledge trump. Nope, ledge trap situation. Are we going to catch it? Nope, going straight to the top platform. And the back air is going to give Sir Dank a lead here. One stock away from defeating Sparg0’ and moving forward.
We've got one more stock, and this is exactly where Dank thrives, with that momentum. You saw him immediately parry, and you see him dancing in Sparg0’'s face, but Sparg0’'s not going to let it go out like that, right? But here's Dank holding down, right? Crouching, sitting there, holding center stage, forcing Sparg0’ to guess, pick an option, and Sparg0’ guesses right with the up smash on the call out. Really good stuff coming out from Sparg0’ there, right? But there's another up B. Can Dank find an opening? No, he can't. Sparg0’
Oh, your teammate wasn't even trading to you. Dude, I would have had an even better game if Rayax got
that uppy there might have set Sparg0’ for a bad situation. Never mind, getting the
Alliance
strike
is even faster.
that. Everyone's just resetting that top platform, but both these characters.
That
also
civ
catch
that
it
I
so
played was
quickly.
broken, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Trying to figure out what to do with. They're trying to work through the situation.
Sparg0’ going for a hard call out, and now you're on the ledge.
Sivo is definitely getting rolled next through.
Dank just sitting in shield.
You think you would have beat Sivo
The
in
dash
war?
attack on Sparg0’, but here comes Sparg0’. There's that
What are we
limit
doing?
blade
What are we
cleave,
doing?
But it's just
Okay.
barely enough for him. We're going to a game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Why is there so much English cuisine here? Burger or cheeseburger? Would you rather have infinite games or no game? Picture alone, this is sad. What happened? What has to happen in your burger's life to have it look like this? Like, I'm picking the left because the right looks like shit. Yeah. Sausage and bread with little bit of coom drops there. Very cool. And the Jockey Whopper. All of this looks like it sucks. Who sells sausage and bread? I feel like you have to go with the left and just ignore the bread here, no? I'm scared about being wrong here. Don't think England could do that type of burger. Yeah, I think it's left. Damn, it's the burger. You guys are disgusting. Chicken curry and chips, but oh, it's English chips, so it's just French fries. God, I hate the British. God damn, I hate the British.
Get the ladder, and now that they're resetting, he's just really trying to nix things in again.
Like, why are we just pissing away our double jump like recreationally? Like, that's what's going on here.
And now that they're resetting, he's just really trying to mix things in again.
Able to force a SD.
Like, he's gotten like edge guarded from double jumping too early, like every time.
There was no jump to be found either, and there it is again. Him up being the climb hazard on his shield, just not even giving Sparg0’ enough room to breathe. But here comes Sparg0’ swinging from the fences, right? Immediately swinging, and we're able to find an up smash, but no stock for you. But there it is, still no stock. Dank is somehow still alive. We're able to get the low recovery, but you have to get off ledge against that back air, and he's able to jump around it. Oh my gosh, he goes to the down air, no stock. Oh my god, that's the stock!
Did he hold down?
He goes to the down air, no!
No, that's a 2-frame. What a good mechanic. What a good mechanic. Yeah, he got 2-framed.
Oh my god, that's the stock! That's the stock! Take it up 3-1!
Is this a bad matchup for Cloud? No,
Everybody
not
has
at
to
all.
relax for just a moment here, because Sparg0’ can still do stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
He can still catch Dank, getting excited, getting too overzealous with these up smashes.
Religious victories are very real. Do not check.
2
up Bs!
You have to get off the ledge against Captain Falcon, and that is such a rough task for you. We're able to find a grab on that roll. Here comes Dank. We're able to find a knee, or a stomp, but no knee. Such a scary situation. Limit might be on deck, but Dank does not care.
Stall it out, man. Stall it out if you're so Dank.
Side.
Oh my gosh, there's the side B. Sparg0’ has to be careful on the way that he decides to take center stage. He's able to find a little bit of something. Dank taking a high recovery route. We're able to find a down smash to send him back off stage, knowing that he likes to go to center stage there. We're able to find another grab. No up B for you. Dank just... But that's it! Sparg0’'s forced to air dodge, and Dank takes it game 5 against Sparg0’.
What are we
We're able to find
doing?
another grab. No up B for you. Dank just barely barely unable to make it back, but that's it. Sparg0’s forced to air dodge, and Zang takes it game 5 against Sparg0.
That's the hometown hero.
I mean, we should have never even been down 2 games, right? That was an int if I've ever seen one. Pretty sure he's still top 8 and placed over him. Whatever. This one's so easy. Smashdle is just easy. It's a human. That's all we've got. All we've got is that it was human. Okay, he's a human. I didn't know he was an augmented human. Were there any Pokemon introduced in 4? Is Charizard on his own just a thing? No? Okay. Oh, true. It's a human with a select. Is it not just Wii Fit? Yeah, that was easy. Key. Pac-Man has a key. Game & Watch has a key. Oh, yeah.
I have all the keys, Sora.